double digits, but the shooting of Golden State, Klay Thompson, Harrison Barnes, and as well as your boy Steph Curry, they just came back and got that thing locked down. Tristan Thompson played 47 minutes with LeBron James playing 46 minutes. Tristan Thompson, in those 47 minutes he played, he only went 1 of 4 from the field, but he had 15 rebounds, 1 assist, only 2 points, but those 15 boards were pivotal. LeBron James in his 46 minutes went 18 of 38, grabbing 8 boards and 6 assists with 44 points in that losing effort. Kyrie Irving played 44 minutes, and as we know, he broke his right kneecap and was laced out for the entire rest of the NBA Finals. He put up 44 minutes, which David Blatt is being criticized for. But he put up 44 minutes. He went 10 of 22 from the field, garnering 6 assists, 7 boards, 5 fouls, and 23 points. 3 of those fouls were complete bullshit, but we won't let that go. Iman Shumpert comes in the game as the starter. He was 34 minutes in the game, 2 of 6 from the field with 2 boards and 6 points. Timothy Mozgov was 50% from the field, shooting 5 of 10 in his 33 minutes on the court. He was able to get shit popping. He had 7 boards and 2 assists with his 16 points. Bench players like J.R. Smith put up 34 minutes, went 3 of 13. Wasn't as hot as he was in the previous series, but he went 3 of 13 from the field, grabbing 4 boards and scoring 9 points. James Jones, 17 minutes off the bench, 0 of 1. He only had a board and 4 fouls with an assist to dealt. And Dellavedova only had 9 minutes, no points, no field goal attempts at all. He just had a rebound and 3 assists. He also picked up a personal. Julian Harris, Sean Marion, Mike Miller, Kendrick Perkins, Brendan Haywood did not play in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. And as I said, the Cleveland Cavaliers were down arena. That's just what it is, ladies and gentlemen. That just goes to show you that underdog mentality of your boy Steph Curry said, hell no, we won't go. We ain't going nowhere. After being down by like 12 points at a pivotal point in the game to where you would think, well, this is the killer instinct portion of the game. So once all this shit gets finished getting knocked out, we're going to go ahead and get these guys out of here. We're up by 10. We're up by 12. Let's just get them out of here. Nope. Started missing shots, having pivotal turnovers in favor of Golden State. And Steph Curry just came on and bang, getting that motherfucking Mike Breen popping. But I digress, ladies and gentlemen. It's Radio AFG Live. This is the NBA Finals Recap Monday broadcast. If you guys got music you want spun during the show, send your MP3s to defydeucegun@gmail.com. That's DA5DUECEGUN@gmail.com. And we'll get that thing on here for you, free 99 on the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, Radio AFG Live. We're about to get into the next track of the afternoon right now. Before we break it down to Game 2 and give you the stats on that one, this track right here is coming from the homeboys known as Illiteracy, and the track is entitled Bring 'Em Home, produced by Chris Prither. Let's go.
Jump in the shark of the broom. I'm just trying to let my life jump in the tune. Hunters stuck in the womb while I'm in the blue room with a brew. Talking to yourself, no Bluetooth in your room. Know what's out there. Now it sound like none of them chumps. I'ma stand out. I don't wanna blend in with the bunch. All the shit that they want, I don't even desire. Can't suppress my thoughts. The silence is still fire. The minute they feeling you in it, they wanna get with it. Thinking it's millions, you thinking, but it's millions that feel it. Word, lead us to millions, wanna lead us to the finish. Like the tortoise in the air as we beat them to the finish. Shut the cage on a gladiator and an athlete. What you fighting for? This is not to compete. Homie is away, but he not skipping the beat. Missing the page, told him he ain't wasting his day. Like they want him, so he win the energy is infinite. There's no rock bottom. The thought of never hurting them got him nervous and him emerging. Wanna keep him never ever, but it's never working. System isn't fixing shit, putting families in instances. Hate to see you love, but love to see you hate the shit. So what you make of it? The $1 million entrances, yachts in the car lots alone. You make a pick, you bring them home.
understand it at all. It's rather enigmatic. Right there amongst the fiends and addicts, neck and neck with the next man, chasing after green and carrots. But we never seem embarrassed. Hood stars, no concrete path, and they honor though. Told from the start that everything is impossible. Dream assassins who hate to see passion. Your struggle is comical, coming up is a common goal. Living fast like we don't know death, way to the finish line. Scared of nothing but hard work, though it's never put in time. Only thing easy to do is die. Orders overseas, another tip of goodbye. Never hesitated when called. He simplified with a pride in something bigger than self-exemplified. Fighting for your right to be ignorant, lazy. Practice the religion of your choice. Stay safety. Be a homosexual and love who you want. So why when they are dying are we so nonchalant? Sons and daughters of an ill fate, not asked for or agreed to, and many others precede you. A folded flag and their personal reflects that nobody's family wants to be handed or collect. It's real when you feel that sharp pain in your chest and missing so much you wish you were next. I pray we bring them home.
Tell them be strong for the family brand. Then we walk away and tearing exit from the fantasy that's damaging. You pretend you still got some sanity. Damn it, they just got you for years for a gram of weed. You appeal to relatives, they seem to lose paperwork. Gave the shirt on your back, and now they say your skin will work. So you sit paranoid and parry your boys say they visit you, but you say they glad and you're physically. Holla at your girl, smash your raw in the living room. While you on the ground with nothing but weights and prison food. You waiting invisible, I'm not in the room. And when they visit you, they be like, okay, see you soon. You think you'll get a new start, but your ass got a hard when they interview. They tell you get your ass out of Dodge. It's reality. The system's meant to bring you down. Cause if we all in the clouds, who's gonna watch the ground? It's sickening. How the once you throw your ass in prison, well, this school want these bitches without a high school education. And it's sad, discrimination's waiting through them all in the jar. They said, Mason, quick to shoot your ass, no hesitating. Bring them home too often, only after they break you. But stay strong, that's my word to you. Whether concrete jungle or the cement do, you not alone, ho.
It's Sunday, I was born to lose, but we be a winner. We bring them home, one life, one love. And I make them throw it up, homie on the microphone. We bring them home. All my niggas in the cage, when they coming home, man, it's like it's so amazing.
Radio AFG Live, ladies and gentlemen, that was the group known as Illiteracy, produced by Chris Pritham, and track is known as Bring 'Em Home on this NBA Finals Recap Monday. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. We back like we ain't never left, ladies and gentlemen. It's Radio AFG Live. If you guys got music you want to spun on the show just like Illiteracy, all you got to do is send your MP3s with the information correctly to the5deucegun@gmail.com. That's DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN@gmail.com. Please put in the subject header Radio AFG Live Airplay or submission. That way I know what it is. It's not just a track put up inside my box with just no information, just an MP3 attachment. I need to know what I'm looking at, and I need to know who I'm looking at it from and for. So please make sure you get me that information correctly, and we'll take care of you on this independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, Radio AFG Live. Phone lines are still open, and numbers as follows: 215-471-0713. The number one more again, 215-471-0713. We're going to get into the second recap game right here for the NBA Finals. Game 2 was just last night, this past Sunday night on ABC. All the finals can be caught exclusively on ABC. We're going to go through Golden State starters, their bench, what they played in terms of minutes and how they scored. But before I do, let me go out on a limb and say once again, this was another competitive, awesome, watchful game. First time in NBA Finals history where both of the first 2 games of the finals went into overtime. It was fucking awesome. First time it's ever happened in NBA Finals history. So you can go back as far as you want to go back. Since NBA Finals started, it has never happened before that both of the games went to overtime. They were highly competitive. And once again, the Cleveland Cavaliers had a double-digit lead late in the game that started off fucked up in the fourth quarter by both teams shooting horribly. Cleveland going 1 of 9. Golden State going 2 of 8 to start off the fourth quarter. But then Golden State and Steph Curry started coming on because Steph Curry really was shut down. He went 0 of 8 with the homeboy Matthew Dellavedova guarding him. He was 0 of 8 from the field, 0 of 5 from downtown. He had 4 turnovers against him because the boy Dellavedova was playing hell of a defense on him. So you got to give it up for that. Steph Curry was getting shut down. You know what I'm saying? He was. I'm not bullshitting. I ain't hating. As I made clear, I'm not for or against either one of these teams. I'm just a fan of basketball at this point, and I can enjoy any team, even if it wasn't no team. If it was 5 niggas from off my block versus 5 niggas from off another block, and I know all 10 of them niggas could play basketball, I've seen them play on the court before. If them niggas played like that, I'd be sitting here saying that was a highly competitive game, and them niggas killed that shit. Not just, because it was one of my friends on the team or because my friend didn't get picked to run the full. I can't vote that was a good game, even if it's 10 strangers on 10 strangers, which is exactly what 5 strangers on 5 strangers, which is exactly what the hell we see in the NBA, because how many of us is hooping with LeBron James and Steph Curry? And I ain't talking about no fucking 2K either. I ain't talking about no NBA 2K. I mean, how many of us is going down the street after we get finished work, come home, wash up and all that shit, get a beer, roll the L, and then be like, yo, Steph, yo, LeBron, we about to go down to the South and play some ball and shit. You trying to go? Like, no, ain't nobody doing that. That being said, I'm not voting for or against either one. I hope may the best man win. You got the league MVP taking on a 4-time league MVP in LeBron James versus Steph Curry, vice versa, because Steph Curry is the 1-time MVP going against a 4-time in LeBron James, who's still heralded as the greatest basketball player in the world. That's what they say. And I'm not hating on the guy, First of all, I'm not hating on nobody. I don't care what you do. You see, I do a little talk show / radio show. I play independent music. I'm an independent artist myself. I make beats. I shoot videos. I edit and do all that shit, right? And I'm just trying to get my chops up and educate myself and get better with all the equipment that I got at my disposal and all the software that's inside said equipment. So, does that mean that every other independent producer or every independent studio or every independent rapper or every independent videographer I got to hate on and throw shade to? Because I'm in that same field and I can see them spending all this money to make their quality that way, but I can't put $100,000 on one video, so I'm sitting there hating because they put $100,000 into their video and I can only put $1,000 into my video, so I'm hating. Fuck them, Nick. No, I'm not that type of person, man. You should know that by now. So with that being said, stuff that he was shut down by Matthew Dellavedova is not me hating on Golden State or hating on Steph Curry. That's just speaking the truth. Steph Curry had an off night as it was by himself. Steph Curry had an off night by himself. At the end of the day, we had so many different looks, people that was defending him and everything like that. It was crazy. Excuse me right now. I gotta respond to this. This is my brother, one of my younger brothers. Apologies, folks. But as I was saying, there is no hate or no shade being thrown to Steph Curry because I said he was shut down. He was already having a bad night himself, Totally minus, not even minus, just adding those 8 missed shots that he had in his attempts when Dellavedova was doing defense. He finished last night's game in 42 minutes, 5 of 23, with 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 19 points. The majority of which came in the fourth quarter and overtime when he started taking control and trying to do his thing. He tied the game up at near the end of regulation with about 10.9 seconds left or 10.7 seconds left to go in regulation. As we all know, it went to overtime again. Klay Thompson played